Hello, 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 my dear subscribers. Sun, I'm rising. I'm Maria the Camboy, and I'm going to be doing a monthly reading mid-month of March to mid-April to the sign of Libra. I'm doing the same thing as I did it last month. If it's this first time that you guys are coming to my channel, thank you for coming. And if this video doesn't resonate with you, this is for couples only, okay? This could be situations that either are about to happen or already happened in the past. I'm using the two oracles, which is the oracle of the fairies, and I'm also going to be using the oracle of the Drew Animal Oracle. These are going to be the healing parts or the most important message that you need to know. And I'm using the fairy tarot cards. I'm doing this with the intention of St. Patrick's Day that I have here with the you see the little green things here and there, and because of St. Patrick's I'm playing, that's the intention that I'm putting here. I already shuffled the cards, Libra, but I'm going to continue to shuffle, but so far there have been no jumping cards. Okay, if there is any jumping card, I would take it out. The main reading is the Lover's Tarot, okay, and it jumped the transformation card, which is the Death card. So to some of you Libras that I'm speaking to, you probably either had a death in the family either this month, or you may be having one. If there is no death in the family, I could also say that there is a transformation that you're going to do. You are probably going to start thinking of a way to change things about yourself. You know, also killing certain things about your behavior, certain things that you already know. Whatever it is that you need to change about you, you're going to start doing it. This is going to be yourself, Libra, past, present, and your situation, okay? The most okay, so this is the past for you, and this is gonna be your twins, flame, soulmate, your life partner, okay? That's how I named them. So let's see, the bottom heart, you have the term, you have one major arcana coming up, and Three of Cups means celebrations. So okay, Libras, and just so remember that every message that we give you, not everything may resonate with you. Maybe you end up not having a death at all, but then you may have to change something about your behavior. The Nine of Cups in reverse. So let's say, how's your partner feeling? This is gonna be your partner's energy, the past, the present, and the and how they feel, okay? If this is the first time you come into my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm a monthly reader, and I do go live once a week in Spanish and English, and the time is announced. So if you want to become a member to my channel, you're welcome to become a member. For the people that become a member, it's a $4.99 or $5 membership. And what happens is that you guys can come to me whenever I'm live and ask me a question, okay? I will try to do at least 2 times a week, no matter what. Always have that question ready. I haven't decided which day I'm going to go in English yet, but I'm going to try to go in English on Saturdays, okay? I might be changing the time. I used to go during the week on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. between 8 and 9 p.m. So let's see what's the bottom of the card has, and here is the King of Cups. So Libra, you're coming with the energy of the King of Cups, meaning that if you're male or female, you're giving the love to someone, okay? You are probably have changed certain things that you do about yourself. You're trying to be in this at this time, this era, this month, next month, whatever time you were in, whatever time frame you are changing yourself. I feel that some of you are gonna be transforming yourself from being a little bit more giving, not just a financial situation, but also giving your knowledge, learning to love yourself, learning to be mature about your emotions. You're going through a transformation that's going to give you wisdom. Okay, if this is, like I said, even when someone dies, we do create a change. So always remember that something that could have said by someone, or maybe let's say if, the loved ones have said something to us, we tend to change, start learning and start doing what that person that passed on maybe wanted us from us, or probably just give us the strength. Okay, so that could be happening in your bottom situation, or that's how you enter in the month of March, April. The past situation that you have in your past, here you had the 6 of staves, and you would have the 9 of coins. Okay, I feel that to those, because the 9 is the reverse, even though this is a love reading, but I'm going to tell you what I see in the cards regardless of what it is. I feel that when it comes to a relationship, you have put so much work into this relationship, and you get into the point that you're no longer working as hard. You're whatever it is that you did, that's it, that's enough, you did it, you're done with it. Okay, now with the 6 of staves, it's like you're gonna let or you did so much that you did to try to have this relationship work, but you get to the point that you did all you could, and you're leaving it alone. You're not working towards that relationship anymore. Whatever is meant to happen is happening. Some of you, regardless of this death, may be celebrating the month of April. Maybe you decide that March, April, you decide you're gonna go celebrate for St. Patrick's. You're gonna be celebrating with friends. Maybe you decide to get together. Maybe you get invited to a wedding, a party, a sweet 16, any type of fancy party that it's a lot of people involved. And so another thing that's coming in, that because of this change in that you have, look at you have the World card. In this card that you have, you are you're having, like, you're renewing yourself. This is an end, but it's also a beginning. And now I feel like you're gonna see the world in different ways, with different eyes, whatever this transformation card. And it came out to a lot of you, the transformation card. A lot of you got that card, and whoever is experiencing this situation, it doesn't matter. You're probably gonna also, let's say, I'm gonna just throw a little bit here for finances. I feel like if anybody was stuck in finances, the finances is gonna come out, it's gonna evolve, and some of you might have a new job, a new beginning. The world is also expansion. Like, you may be wanting to travel. Maybe you decide to travel this month. Maybe you decide to travel with your significant other. This is like, what I'm saying is, like, this is changes, happy, a closure of a chapter of your life. Let's say you've been struggling for the past 10 years about a situation. It's gonna be an end. Okay, that situation is gonna stop. Either in relationships, let's say you were having financial difficulties, or and now you're going to say, okay, now we're going to concentrate on doing this. Maybe your job was not the best, but now you're going to concentrate on doing this. Maybe you do get a better paying job. Okay, see, this is how you feel right now is the 9 of Cups in reverse. And remember, like, the 9 of Cups is most of your feelings are fulfilled, but in reverse, you're not having those feelings, emotions fulfilled. So what happens is that some of you are going through some kind of changes. Sometimes what happens in some that you may be understanding that you may have had a relationship and you took that person for granted, or somebody is taking you for granted, and maybe that's the reason why you're going to make a decision to, let's say, if this is the complacency card, now it's either, are you satisfied in this relationship? See, you got 2 cards in reverse, which is 2 nines. Are you satisfied in this relationship? Are you happy? Some of you might end up also walking out of this relationship, and you had already thought about it from the past, and now you say, well, now I am going to walk out of this relationship, and you're going to feel happy about it. Okay, you're not going to regret the decision that you make, because you are understanding that this is for your sole purpose, and that you can continue. There's either a good way to live your life or the wrong way. Okay, so which one you're going to pick? So the cards that we have for your partners, life partner, significant other, whoever it is that you have the 6 of Cups. This is, and the 3 of Staves. In the past, this person has been thinking about a relationship from the past, or maybe has been thinking about things that has to do with the past, childhood scenarios, past situations, probably with you. And I feel, because this is the 3 of Wands, and as you guys know, what I feel about this energy is that maybe some of you or your partner was in a relationship with somebody else, and he's making a decision to make a choice to see who they're staying with. Okay, this could also mean that it's a representation of your children. This person may also move on by him, or by himself or herself. This is your card, Libra, and it's coming out in your partner's life, meaning that you're very and here is balance, and it's, how can I say, you're gonna have to, you guys are gonna, I feel that some of you are gonna make a decision to either walk away or stay together. Okay, because life cannot go on like that. And look at this, the Temperance card, or the Balance card, a major arcana, which is card number 14. You're gonna either make a decision, or that, well, this will be your partner. It will be like whoever it is, who your partner is, wants the balance, wants the equilibrium of the relationship, wants to stay, like 50-50 situation. I give the same that I receive. What else can I say? The opposition between, what I think it is right, what I think what's wrong. Everything in moderation. So, you're going to be conscious of what that person and you both are going to be conscious of what you guys going to do. I feel like, look at this, if this has to do with finances, you had the 5 of Coins. Maybe this person either was spending more money than he should, or because this is different in scenarios for different situations, or probably this person feels like poor, like either maybe because you're spending too much money and he's not making enough, or he's making enough, and maybe this could have happened because this person had a significant other. Maybe your partner has significant other, Libra, and then what happens is that he or she wasn't bringing enough to the house. Okay, so somehow you guys, or he decided, or she decided to make this, how can I put it, this imbalance, and says, I'm not going to be in this situation. I'm going to pick to be probably with one person. See, the 6 of Arrows is like walking away, okay, or moving. Is kind of similar to this, the 6 over here. This one is you walking away, but this one with the Six of Arrows in reverse, it's like the opposite. It's like, I feel that this person feels like stuck. This person probably feels like lack of courage. Like this person maybe can go on, can move on. Okay, so it's like sometimes people need to take character, and I feel like there is like a delay. Something that he or she is waiting for is not happening. Let's say he was waiting for a job, is not moving. Let's say whatever it is that this person is trying to do is not going anywhere. Okay, this oracle, I like the fact that it has messages, but the one thing that I see about this oracle, this tarot, the tarot or the fairies, is that it has financial part of it, and that's why I kind of like took this one, because the finances are very much into this oracle, which is good for this month. I don't know why I picked it, but it just came out. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the situation because you had two different cards. I'm going to clarify your cards, Libra, which is the most important person at this time that I'm reading, and this is how you feeling. The Three of Autumns, okay, which you have, no, this is Wands. So the Three of Autumns will be in the regular tarot, it will be Earth. Okay, you have a 5 here. So the message says, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best of what you can do. Being compensated for creative talent. So I feel that some of you, this is a moving situation, and I told you before, some of you are going to be compensated for a new job. I feel that some of you had either the new job or your job is going to increase your pay. Let's clarify the Nine of Coins in reverse. Let's see what's going on in the past. Probably you were not getting compensated, and then finally you got the job that you wanted. Okay, so with the Nine of Wands, you have the Nine of Autumns, which is autumn represent Earth, which is the Pentacles. So whatever it is that was stuck, it is moving now. It says, reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. So I feel that some of you are going to start taking time for yourself, or you had already started to take time for yourself, and sometimes appreciating yourself. I usually tell people when they're in this situation that if you work 40 hours, 50 hours, I don't care how many hours you work, go out, or go out with your friends, go out at least once. Or if that's not what you want to do, just to stay home and relax and watch TV, to the point that is the time, like let's say you don't have you can give your child to your mom, your sister, somebody that you can just take the 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever time you can afford to get by yourself and appreciate yourself. That's what my I always say. But when it comes to the Nine of Autumn, or give yourself something. Okay, give yourself something. If you cannot go to, treat yourself for dinner or lunch. It doesn't have to be a bunch of hours. Something that you can enjoy. Okay, maybe go hang out with your friend and just buy a bottle of wine and just talk about anything. In the present situation, you had the Trumps, okay, which is the World, and here you had the Ten of Winter. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end in addiction or codependency. So here it is like you either have a codependency, like I told you, you started with the bad, something that you need to end. This could be a bad behavior. This could be something that you're doing. This could be whatever it is, that there's going to be an end. And now, remember, after an end is a new beginning. So it's coming to with the World. So whenever you decide that, let's say you have a codependency, that some women cannot do their things without thinking that the husband has to do it. Maybe this time you're going to go ahead and say, well, I'm going to do this for myself without depending on this person. There's times that we can do that. We can just say, there is certain things that we can do as women, and same thing as men. We're not going to depend so much on that person. Okay, so the next card that you have for the Three of Cups, you have the King of Autumn. So this is actually Earth. So maybe some of you that I might be reading, you might be involved with someone that is a Virgo, Capricorn, or Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. But at the same token, you can also be taking that energy of being compassionate and being charismatic. And I'm going to let you know what the message says here. Be assertive when it comes to what you know it's right. Everything is going your way. A good person, a company to work for. So I feel that whatever intentions you have put, look at so much Earth you have here. So I feel that some of you have concentrated in your mature part, and you're probably working for the good job, looking to get the good job. Or if you were waiting for is manifesting either the job, the promotion, whatever it is that you were doing. And I feel that has to do with you changing your ways, and you're probably changing jobs, or you decided, okay, it's time for me to get that good job that I need to have. So also you can be changing your energies to be a little bit more compassionate. And look at this, you start with that energy of you being the King of Cups. Even though you're air, you're now thinking being more compassionate towards yourself, and more cherished, more gifted. Like sometimes when you have a little bit more, you're able to give. Okay, when you give, you receive. When you receive, you give. So remember that energy. Maybe you started working and you got paid a little bit more. Maybe you want to give something to someone. Let's say you want to treat your mom to something. Maybe you want to treat your children for something. Maybe you just say, I'm going to give a donation to a video. You might be listening to this video, and then you say, well, let me just, I think it's resonate with me totally. And you say, boom, $5. Okay. Or whatever it is. See, you come from the Truth and the Sun, card number 19. So a lot of you are going to be making a lot of changes. Okay. A lot of changes. And it says here, plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that leads to rewards and accommodations, gratitude for the blessings of life. So see, you're gonna give the universe, God, whoever, the thank you for the job that you maybe require. Maybe this time around you feel like, okay, so let's say if you were working on that relationship, you're gonna be, and you finally accomplish what you needed to do. Maybe you need to be a little more compassionate. Maybe you need to be a little bit accomplish more than what you have accomplished in the past. So now your energy is changing, and you've been working. You went from the 3 to the 9 to the King. So maybe you have worked your relationship to now, or you maybe not be working your relationship. You may be working within yourself. You put in work for yourself to make sure you're gonna come out from these difficulties that you had in the past, and you're gonna manifest the love that you want to be. You want to start a new beginning, and start new with this, starting this month of March, April, whatever time it is that that you make that change. You can start afterwards. I mean, you could have had started back in December. The bottom line is that you're working for yourself. Let's see what's going on with your partner. I'm going to take one card with these two cards that are here, the Six of Cups and 3 to stabs. You had the Star card. Okay, if this is your partner, you could, Libra, you could be dealing with a air sign, or not necessarily. Okay, look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith or move mountains happily changes, and that brings relief for challenging times. So your partner could be a air energy, but at the same token, this person might be changing his way. He's seeing he's seeing the truth of the faith. He's probably becoming, he or she might be becoming a little bit more intuitive, having more faith, planning for the future, understanding the life purpose. Maybe this person, and you have two one major arcana. So I'm going to read the major arcana to see what's going on with this. And look, you have, this person has another one. So this is your partner, okay? So this person is becoming more spiritual, more sensitive, more intuitive, all those things that is that it starts working from the back, because some of us don't do that. The next card you have is the Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. So maybe this person is a very good provider. Maybe he or she provided for you as much as he could or she could give you. Okay, and the Emperor is also an initiation. So this person can be working on something spiritual too. So let's say this he or she is more spiritual. Now he's gonna do, maybe he decides to do a cleansing. Maybe he decides that, oh, now I want to find some spiritual path. Okay, so is learning to balance the energies, is balanced, is ready to give and receive, making sure he or she doesn't waste too much and become the provider that he needs to be. And the outcome sits in how his feelings or his or her feelings about you or himself, what they're planning to do is a Two of Winter. So this person can be having also an indecision. Maybe that's why he's looking for someone. Maybe he's looking for an advice for something, because it says indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than try to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and emotional. So I feel that, and you know what, it's 2 times you're feeling trapped. These 2 cards are basically almost the same as each other because it's in reverse. Reverse is mean no movement, and this is telling me that you are not, this person has an indecision, because it's leading me to a regular card and it's not a positive card. Let me clarify this card, the Two of Winter, Libra, for your partner. I don't want to clarify anything here because it's like you have worked on yourself and you are pretty okay. Let's see what comes out for. See, didn't I tell you? This person is 3 major arcana. This person is going through a transformation. Maybe this transformation may not have to be for you, maybe for this person. Okay, remember, this card flips. It could be going to your partner's energy and not yours. And look at what this says. It says, find or be a mentor, take break from society, commitment to your spiritual growth. Didn't I just tell you you are probably becoming more spiritual? And this is 3 cards that are intuition. This is increase and get organized, use logic. So this one is you probably need to go to someone, a compassionate leader. If you're not the leader, maybe you need to go to a leader. And this is telling you either you're a mentor, your partner is a mentor, or your partner needs to find a mentor. Okay, someone that's going to help you move on. I'm going to leave it at that because even though I feel this is a major arcana, but I still feel that it's very positive of the whole reading itself. Okay, so the most important message in this reading for Libra, which I'm reading you, not your partner, but is very challenging. It's really because this is confusion, but this person needs to, like, let's say this person is not intuition, and let's say he or she wants to make a commitment and decision about 2 people. Maybe the person is dating 2 women, maybe 2 men. That person is going to have to make a decision, and he's going to ask for the help of someone. Maybe that person maybe he or she asks anyone that's reading him or her, or it could just go to some kind of counseling to see, or that person might just go within himself and find out what is best for him. Okay, because this is him or her, whoever it is that decision is going to make. Sooner or later there is going to be a decision. Okay, so using the oracles of the fairies, you have inner power, which is you. So because you have worked so much on yourself, and you are transforming your life, you are transforming your feelings, your emotions, the card that came out for you was inner power. Okay, so let's see what the card says. It says card meaning you are allowing yourself to experience and express your true power. The fairies ask you to affirm, it is safe for me to be powerful. You have within you all the power of the universe. No one is more powerful. No one is more powerful okay? Than you. As a spiritual minded being, it is impossible for you to misuse or abuse your power. Your guides will bring your opportunities to use and expand your power in ways that bring great blessings to you and the world. Heaven needs the light workers of the world, including you, to realize and utilize their powers. By drawing this card, you are being asked to release any fears you may have about being powerful. You are asked to keep yourself seen high by honoring yourself, taking excellent care of your physical and emotional self, working on your dreams and aspirations, and spending time in prayers and meditation. The higher your level of self-esteem, the more comfortable you will be with your power. The affirmation to this card is, it is safe for me to be powerful. I have all the power of the universe flowing through me and supporting me. So remember that I told you might be working in you so much that you went from a 3 to a king. So I feel that this is manifesting, or not manifesting, this is actually saying the same thing on this card. This card is telling you be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. So if you're working on your intuition, if you know that this is the right relationship for you, you are going to make the decision. You have worked yourself so much, and so you already know that this is the right thing for you. If you feel that this is not the right relationship for you, you're also going to know why would you walk away. Why would I make a difference to say, okay, this relationship is not going anywhere. So, and the last card that I have for you, Libra, is the eagle. You have a very strong animal here. So with the eagle, the keywords of this card is intelligence, renewal, and courage. And this isn't that the world is giving you a renewal with this card over here. It says, meaning, eagle helps you to see your life in a wider context. Okay, enabling to make decisions and chart your goals with clarity and objective. The eagle is a powerful ally. It is courageous and strong. It has courage. Drawing its power from the sun, it will allow the eagle to work for you. It will bring you a sense of purpose and the courage to see this through, enabling you to venture into fresh territory with confidence. It will allow you to detach yourself from everyday worries and cares, and will enable you to grasp subtle concepts. The eagle, when absected, will also show you how to renew and rejuvenate yourself by demonstrating the art of plugging in at just the right moment into the lake of the heart. So remember, this is the main thing about the eagle is intelligence, renewal, and courage. And this is what the death does. You are going to renew yourself, do the things that you need to do, right, Libra? And that's the reason why you have the major arcana. And at the same time, your partner is also going to look for the light and ask and find that mentor, because I cannot tell you, I feel that this is the best card that is best for this person, because eventually that's when this person is going to make whatever decision he or she needs to make. Okay, so with that said, Libra, love and light. I see us in the next video, and if you think this video resonated with you, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to become a member, the membership is $4.99, and what happens is that it's going to go with as many times as I go live. I will not stop going live. I want you to know that I just have to arrange my schedule to see what's best for me and for you guys. Okay, so with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Happy St. Patrick's Day to those that celebrate St. Patrick's. I'm sorry I don't have a St. Patrick's, but I'm putting the representation of that of St. Jude to be at St. Patrick's for now. I know that the saints don't get mad at each other for that. Okay, so take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Love and light, mariadeclamboyant.com. If you want to book a reading, make sure you go to mariadeclamboyant.com, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.